Okay, how we living YouTube? Today we are actually testing out PTA. Now, again, we are on the 14.8 patch where all the nerfs are out, so we have to double check everything about this. Everything about this champion, see if it's all true or not. Is it all just, you know, she's completely dead? Is there a certain build that's better? So right now we're going back to the most played one and going to start from the top, go down to the bottom, and see where we're at. I think I actually make it in time to get Sweeper here. I like getting Sweeper instead of Stealth Ward. Even though we have Ward Hop now, I like it just for early game plays, right? Try and get Draven a kill early. If the difference is them seeing me on a ward, then I'd like to try and, you know, get that working for us. Trying to adjust the music a little bit, make sure you guys aren't getting blasted in the ear. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's all we're really doing here, just double checking everything. I mean, like, you know, you've seen me play Lifesteal, you've seen me play Lifesteal, AP, Tank, Halo Blades, Conqueror, and PTA. All of which we're just making sure that all of our opinions are up to date, right? So PTA has insane value early game, right? You want to hit the W towards someone, Q auto W2. It's just a super fast burst combo that helps you do a ton of damage, decide a fight, make them feel like they can't trade back without dying to our next set of cooldowns. And that's where a lot of the strength of PTA actually is. On top of the fact that you get to abuse really good bruiser items right now, being Eclipse and Sundered Sky. Sundered Sky got insanely good after the bug fixes. The bug fix, I mean, shot her win rate up like 1.5%, right, which is huge, just for an item that you were already building. And yeah, I'm happy that I didn't build it beforehand because it seemed so off to build. But now, when you actually get to see your Q proc everything and it feels right, it actually seems kind of OP. Nice. Good, we can get them going. Sucks that Braum got the kill, but it seems like Samira might be dead here. Yeah. This is the fastest way to clear wolves. Q auto, E auto, W. Top lane, oh, gets it. Nice, huge. I've never seen a Mundo win early game like that, so it actually kind of caught me off guard. Now you can actually pull the wolf, auto it one more just to refresh your passive, and then you don't have to do it. This one, Q, and then auto 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. Eat into the wall, and you're good to W. Now without Cosmic Insight, you actually can't like frame perfect this one. But what you can do is you can actually just wait and smite the Gromp afterwards. If you have Cosmic, you have Smite there, you smite W2, and you got a rockin'. Depends on your clear though. Like if you don't have a perfect clear like I'm doing right now, then you would have Smite there, right? Even being a second behind added a ton. But I'm not gonna lie, after all these changes, like you can hit pretty reasonable clears with one Smite. So like right now, this one's like effectively dead at 321. And we're here with a Smite. So BRIAR's clear after getting optimized every once in a while has oh, alright, here's a fight. Here's the PTA diff, by the way. Nice. You have to flash. He has to flash. You guys are getting outplayed, by the way. I'm so sorry, enemy team. Let's tag that. Let's buy time here. You guys are getting outplayed there. I'm so sorry about it, team. I can actually play to help this a little bit. Ooh, there it is. You're not killing me, IV. Nice, huge. Really good. I mean, talk about that PTA value, right? So, like, let's say, for example, if you had Conqueror right now, you might lose the 1v1. But that's the value of it. Alright, let's check this recall real quick. I'm okay with it. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of grabbing your boot component early. Now, if you just notice, right, the money was right. Like, sure, you could have went, like, pickaxe, longsword, and maybe more. But I want the boots. And it left me 300 cold, so it is what it is. You could also grab glowing moat for your next item. Or for one of the items down the line, but I think we're just alright. So he's on 28 farm. When you look and see 28 farm, you know that he's done a full clear plus a crab. The cool thing about this situation, right, is he path top down, right? So his Gromp is up, and I'm doing my Krugs. So with him running down here, right, he's messed up his pathing because his Raptors aren't up yet. So now he's forced in a position to probably do 2 camps and then go bot lane, here is my guess. Now my Ahri's buying so much time. If you look at the mid wave, look at the mid wave on my minimap. I won't show you it just yet, but the wave is getting hit by the turret. And that's really good because that means it bounces back to us. So actually, Ahri is so happy about this. So now we went up 2 camps now. We're going to our 3rd. And now our Ahri already, first of all, realizes that it's good, right? If he tilted right now, it would be like kind of annoying because, like, dude, you just set us up super well. but we're doing really good. And especially with the grub changes on this patch, right? Like, we're not pressured by that number anymore. Because it would have been 5 minutes, 30 seconds ago. Okay. Then you would be kind of in a position to do 2 camps, maybe hit the grubs, then do 2 more, go drag. But now we're not really on that same timer here, which feels pretty good. So now we can go do drag with our bot prio, right? You can always do this, or you can look for the dive. Now, I don't think these health bars are worth diving, so I'm going to the dragon. Another good ward from Skarner. So we see Skarn Daddy is over there. And that's good. We can just play this one out. So again, our bot's going to have prio. Whenever they're hitting you under turret, you're going to start losing more health. And you probably can't trade because you're trying to get farm if you're in Samira's position, right? So keep that in mind that you should have more bot prio every time that they're pushing like this. But you have to stop them from getting ganked. So that's why I'm doing something proactive, being the dragon, but also hovering for the Viego that should be ganking them pretty soon here. When I kill dragon, he's probably not going to gank anymore. Alright, so he went topside. That's fine. So you need to get out, right? Let's grab a pink ward and we're living the dream here. Our Skarner's playing for it. Nice. Get in the wave. Maybe you can live. He doesn't have R. You're so alive with you have W. Oh, good try. I think he might have been able to like run away, buy some time for his cooldowns, but all in all, not that bad. We went up 1,000,000 camps there, right? We full cleared. He maybe did 2 camps. If he goes here, we kill him because we're 6. Mid looks even, so we're alright. Now, the biggest thing about jungle is actually that objectives are the most important thing, and you don't want to forget that, right? Alright, we got a smite too. You are so unlocked. Objectives are the most important thing, but you have to balance it between, like, you know, actively ganking and trading things. If they do one thing, you do the other, right? And PTA is a good option for that because of the fact that it allows you to play early game, and it doesn't have a bad late game either. So my mid laner's using his time to annoy Viego. I'm kind of down for that. You could look for an invade, but the problem with the invade is if it goes badly, then you just lost tempo, right? Because I have 3 camps up. I can continue to just full clear straight through past him. Now, you could have went Krugs into red buff down, but I want to hurry up and get my red buff on cooldown because it's, you know, of course, a longer cooldown. You can do either one here. Krugs is probably fine, but I'm a fan of this. Alright, so our top lane's doing good, right? Every once in a while in jungle, you have to be hitting tab. A lot of people talk about it in my comments and on my Twitch stream, right? Twitch.tv/LoganJungle about, like, why do I hit tab so much? Well, I'm checking to see if items have changed, if they get something crazy. Like, you know, back in the day it was stopwatch, but now it's still seekers. I mean, do they get something important? Do they have boots over me? You know, ninja tabbies is definitely something that, as BRIAR, you want to make sure you're looking at. If someone gets that, it might change your 1v1 a ton. So we need to get our Eclipse here. Now, 300 gold, you can look at camps as basically 100 gold, because even if they don't give, let's say they give 80, the time it took probably is worth 20 seconds. 20 gold, rather. So let's keep it pushing here. And this is what good jungling actually looks like, is you're staying strong, getting all your camps, and then making plays. But you're not over farming, right? Like, I'm not missing out on opportunities. There's just no opportunities to hit right now. So he's on full Kraken for that. So we're doing pretty good, right? So we're going to 1200. We need 1350. If they take the fight bot, I'll ult in and we'll win. And it's almost exactly what we said. Can we get the fear onto Samira? We're going to tap E here and we're going to play for the fight. Tap E there is super good because you don't want to hit Rel forever, right? And if she stays, we'll just hop the wall and we'll get going. We're going to get this out of the way. Check your minimap right now. You see how Azir's not here? So where's Azir? So Ari pings his flash, so you can assume that Azir just fought her and died, or, you know, is coming back from base. Look behind for TP, right? If he wanted to TP behind us, we'd know. We're going to grab that bot turret. Nice. And this is how to not throw games as jungle, right? Just keep doing what you need to do. Get your farm, stay strong, get objectives. No reason to keep people waiting. Now, the thing about this game, right, is if you do dragon and then you reset do grubs respawn every 4 minutes, dragon respawns every 5. So it actually syncs up that both of them are going to spawn at the same time. That's what that number change that they did when they changed when grubs spawn kind of changed the map, because it makes your team pick something, right? You have to pick which one you're going to do. Are you a grub team? Are you a drag team? Oh, that's a tough one. Maybe it was playable. I might have to flash from this. I think that's alright though. PTA diff. Now that Kraken's still cracking me, but I think it's alright. We were able to buy enough time. Ooh, maybe not. Oh! Oh! Oh no, it's Ignite diff. Can we get him? Can we get him? Lock it in. So, you know, what about a world where I bought tabbies there? Like, to be honest, it was kind of unfortunate that Skarner wasn't able to get, like, a little bit to me, but that was still good. It's alright. See, that's just one of those things. That's just a trade, right? Trades happen. Don't be mad about it. Look at the positive, right? Draven got another kill. We were able to stop the Skarner from just dying for free, right? Skarner was going to die for nothing, and that's it. But we were able to save it. Now, if their team wasn't coming, right? If I'd looked at my minimap, saw my team wasn't coming, maybe I abandoned that play here beforehand and just decide not to. So it's all about you looking at your minimap, right? And that's a huge obligation on the jungler side, is that you have to be actively staring at your minimap almost at all times, or at least whenever possible. But the early game of PTA, I mean, it really buys you some options to play like this, right? You don't want to miss out on early objectives because it kind of sets the tone of the match, right? You can path to things as it is good for you. So we're up 7 camps right now. Viego's only really killed things topside. So, like, he hasn't even addressed that we have a winning bot lane, right? Draven's on a full item above Samira here. Like, he hasn't even came close to addressing that. I can ult this if need be. Doesn't seem very good, though. Ooh, get your 1. Okay, I'll take the 1. Wait, my Braum killed Draven with the help of Draven. So where's this Mundo going? Because I would like to play for this. I think I'm just going to walk it out here. Oh, nice. We got his ult. Chill. Oh, if I make it in time. Huge! Boom! Stun him, and then keep going towards this person. Oh my god, I think we're just running you down here. I'm not going to lie. There it is. What an ult out of that guy. Huge. Love the Skarner BRIAR stuff. Love the Skarner BRIAR. Alright, let's make sure we get this dragon too. Again, dragons are like a timer, right? Think about jungling as a whole. When you start dragons, you get to 2, you get to 3. Now they have to fight for every dragon. They can't make a decision. Hey, let's give this 1. Once you're at 3, Dragon Soul's going to end the game for you. So it's good to take the time and do it. Yeah, I have red buff up. Yeah, I got 2 camps up. But it's important to just put the game on a timer. Hey, we win in 10 more minutes. So you guys have to make a play out of this. No, it's not. It would be a cool little look, but they seem like they have vision there, so I'm not trying to run it down. Right, I'm still worth a shutdown. And we're doing good. I think everyone has a good bit of money here. Now, usually a good rule of thumb is if you see you have over 1,500 gold going for invades like that, usually not your best decision, right? You want to spend that money first. And there's also an alternative thought, right? I know I'm hitting you guys with a ton of thoughts here, but I'm trying to put as much learning for free just in this video that you guys can use. So please lock in. I know it's a ton. I know it's a ton. You're doing great. So right here, you can look at how much you need, right? 1550 is what I need. So I could have technically recalled, get the same recall. But I'm just prioritizing getting some stuff done while my ult's on cooldown. Ooh, they're doing a little bit for funning. Do they win it, though? I'm not even going to watch. I'm just going to let them cook. Good try. So that was a 2 for 1. Not good for us, right? They're still picking up kills. This is just what we call for fun, right? My bot lane, they're stomping. They want to have fun. It is what it is. Just try and get them locked, right? They're not locked in, but we're doing all right. They've gotten such a lead that it's like, being mad at them for stuff like that is kind of like off. Right, it wouldn't make much sense. They've done a lot of work, so we can't really be mad that they're not playing perfect. That's just like unrealistic, right? People, you're playing this game for fun at the end of the day. Okay. Now, once they get back on map, I'd be down to do Rift Herald. Again, all this game is waves. If the boss has taught you anything, it's that this game is all wave states, right? So once you have this wave gone, then you can hit this Rift Herald, but not before. Now, Viego's going to 2 items plus boots. We're actually pretty similar to that. And how is Viego even close, being down so many camps? Well, he's down so many camps, right? Maybe 10. But that's the power of shutdowns. And that's why when people are getting mad when you give a 1k shutdown, it's like, well, because they matter. They matter for exactly this. He sees me coming, right? Like, he's just going to run. So we're going to act like we're going towards him and then not. A little bit of a mental thing here. Oh, his wolves are up free. You're going to have to jump that wall. That's okay with me. We still get your help. Now, they could pull four here, so I don't want to use the Rift just yet. Because Rift would take, you know, it takes a lot of time to spawn, charge, do all the stuff, and everything, right? You don't want to get caught in animations like that. Oh my god, we are looking for a play. I think I'm coming. Can you get me? Yes, sir. Nice. Immediate stun, save my boy. And then we're actually just going to PTA gap this one. Mom. Nice. Alright, I think we can go Rift here, right? Because they have 2. So 2 dead, 2 showing. So only 1 person can be here. It's Samira. So Samira's not going to stop us 3, so this is a good Rift. Now you can actually W, then place the Rift, right? And you'll just keep the animation going. It's pretty cool. Small little animation cancel, maybe saves half a sec. Nice, good. And let's let Rift Herald do the thing again. We're going to drive it in again. Now this one's a little more risky, but I think we'll be just fine. We're going to actually hit Rel, get her out of the way. Okay, hop to my teammate, knock them all back. And now we can play this, right? We're just going to stand here, we're going to do what we do. We're going to stand here and do what we do. Trust me, it might be fine. It might be fine. It might be fine. Lock in, lock in. Nice, huge. It's so close. Ari, get in there. Get 10 resets. We had to do what we did. We had to do what we... Okay, wait. Samir actually went kind of crazy. Okay, huge. No, one more. Do you have it? All right, nice. Whatever. That wasn't bad. We're going to grab Sterix because a lot of this game is going to be us standing in front of Draven exactly like we just did. Now remember, that was a 4v5. 4v5, we went 4 for 3. Like, that's huge, right? And we got a tier 2, we got an extra bonk off, and we're grabbing another tier 2. So again, that was good for us. I know it may seem like, oh my god, we're dying, it's throwing. And like, to a point, right? That's kind of true. But the reality is you have to have like a cost analysis to it. Like, if you cost your team fun, they're going to play worse, right? So you just kind of sometimes have to let it happen. You just kind of have to go with, you know, do your best and don't focus on them. As long as you're trying your best, you're going to win more games than you lose. Especially with the fact that the more you type, the less your team wants to be part of it. The dream. And look at Draven players being nice. Like, come on, guys. If I'm not spitting right now, why is a Draven player in Masters being nice right now? Right? That, guys, you know that doesn't happen, right? You know that doesn't happen. A Masters player and a Draven player on Gladiator Draven is being nice. Come on, guys. Like, if that's not, like, proof, I don't know what else to say. Wait, where's Viego headed? Wait, right here. Firm some stuns here. We don't need to use E. We're fine. We're not taking a lot of damage here. Ooh, nice. We got Zar. We can actually just go send it. If you stun the blue right as it gets back into the aggro radius, right? It'll stop actually decaying. It's actually pretty sweet. Because sometimes, you know, dude, those terror radiuses, they will do what they want. Sometimes they'll stop the, you know, reset. Sometimes they won't. That was a pretty bad death. If we go here, it's not going to be that good. Not going to lie. I mean, looking for a play isn't that bad, though. Can we go here? Nah, they have 3. I mean, if someone comes here, we can play, right? Ooh, if I could E really fast, that'd be good. Viego's auto range is so cracked because he's autoing me over the wall just for fun. Right here. See, now this, right there, this is where I decide to type. Might have to lock in. See, now right there, I'm not calling anyone out, right? League players, socially inept, guys. We don't like being called out. That's what we do. So, might have to lock in. That could be at me, you, all of us. It could be at them. Who knows? Now, they're going to get the Baron for sure. Do we just kill them all? We're looking pretty locked in. Looking pretty locked right now. Now, this is just, I mean, dude, there's really not much to say about this. This just happens, you know. Some games just get a little crazy, man. Just don't even be mad about it. The moment you get mad, you're going to throw. Right? Your team's already doing enough throwing. So now you're going to be the one throwing if you focus too much on it. So let's think about the next play. I'm going to put it on my head. Watch. And we're good. So right now they have 3 dead. They're going to be spawned up pretty fast. I think what's going to happen is they're going to 5v5. They're going to 5-man somewhere. So I'm going to actually skip my camps and be close to the fight. Oh my god, I just read you like a book though, bro. I'm so sorry, I read you like a book though. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, I knew you were completely invis, but I played Viego before, so I just kind of understand where that was at. Okay. You're gone. Give me the last one. Give me the last one. Nice, GG. And see right there, had I been on my Gromp, and then I shot R and I missed, what would that look like? Look at how low we are already with 5. Guys, all this game is staying locked, trying your hardest, and you got this. Nice. So PTA, overall, didn't feel bad. Let's check some numbers here in a second. 1K, 700, 300, 700. That did a good amount of damage. I'm going to Domination Secondary, by the way. Not too bad. So overall, let's peep this one, right? Let's check the numbers compared to everything, right? We had a Fed Draven. Fed Draven does tons of damage. So, let's make sure everything is in line with like what we did, how much we took, you know, finding everything. My Braum played super well. Right there. Alright. So our damage 15 to 15. This guy, you know, snowballing off everything, but our damage is pretty, I mean, it's there, right? We're playing Peel in team fights, but our damage is real. And then let's check damage taken. And we took the most on the team. More than Skarner, more than Braum. So, I mean, again, it's a bruiser build. It does good. It has good early game. You saw what it did to that early game fight on the Crab. Overall, I think PTA is pretty good. Do I think it's better than Hail? It can be. It can be. It can be for the bruiser side of things. But I think Hail Blade's still a go for lethality. So, definitely just pick your favorite and have a good day.